everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. Today's video is going to be my favorite running gear for 2022. So as I explained in my first video, I'm a very passionate runner, long distance runner. So in this video, I thought it'd be a great idea to share some of the gear that I use to train and compete in this year, 2022. Let's first start with running tops. With running tops, let's begin by looking at my favorite short sleeve shirts. So first up, we just have a simple white Nike short sleeve shirt, dry fit material. I really enjoyed using this year. And just a disclaimer, some of the items that I'm presenting today, I didn't get it this year, but I just really loved using it in this year of 2022. So yeah, but yeah, this one, I mean, it's just a simple white tee, so it's very easy to match with anything, very comfortable and light and easy to run in. So I really enjoyed using this. Next up, we have a shirt that I actually picked up this year from the Nike outlet store. It's this plain kind of a gray / brown cotton / dry fit shirt. It's a Nike trail shirt, but in the back is where it's at. Like, look at this, really nice. I've kind of been a fan of Nike Trail. I've never had any of their items, so it was really cool to pick this up from the outlet store at a pretty good price. So yeah, really nice. Next up, final short sleeve shirt is this UC Davis cross country and track club shirt, which I got when I was in the club in the year of 2018. So it is a little old, but I think this is my favorite UC Davis club running shirt. I just love the logo of the UC Davis. Kind of gives off the D1 logo, so it's really nice. It looks official. It's also dry fit. Yeah, it's a really nice shirt. So yeah, go Ags. Okay, next up we'll look at the long sleeve shirts that I have. So the short sleeve shirts, I use them when it's warmer weather, but for long sleeves, I obviously use it when it's a bit colder. So first up, we have this Nike dark gray long sleeve shirt. It's a little thicker, but it is really nice and comfortable. Yeah, I also got this from the outlet store, so it's at a pretty good price. And usually I wear long sleeves and kind of warmer clothing for runs when it's below 60 degrees. So especially when I was in Davis for school, I used like long sleeves and warmer clothes a lot. So that was really nice. Next up, another Nike long sleeve shirt. This one's kind of this blue / green pattern. Kind of cool. I like the pattern on it. Yeah, I got this from Dick's Sporting Goods, and yeah, it's just a really nice shirt. I like how large the Nike logo sign is. So yeah, really cool. And last up, this isn't really a long sleeve shirt, but it's a long sleeve quarter zip sweater that I use when it's really cold. So this brand's actually Asics. It's from the Asics store in Citadel Outlets in Commerce in LA, the LA area. So yeah, it was at a pretty good price too, and really like how comfortable and how it keeps you really warm during runs. So use this really when it's cold, around when it's like 40 degrees. So yeah, like that. Next up, I'll show you my favorite singlets for the year. When I use them to compete mostly, but sometimes if the jersey is kind of outdated and old and I'm not using it for the season anymore, I use them during my normal runs. So first off, this was this year's 2022 to 2023 UC Davis Club uniform. This was our singlet. Kind of has the letters and a cowl in the behind the letters, and kind of this nice like horizontal lines going on around it. And the back is pretty cool too. It has the bike and our team name, and I really like how it kind of exposes your back a bit. So yeah, I wore this during I only got to wear this during NERCA Nationals for the club team when we were in Virginia. So yeah, I'd like to wear this more, maybe during my normal runs, maybe even during a race this coming 2023 or something. So yeah, thank you UC Davis club team. And this jersey, I did not get this year, but it's been kind of a favorite of mine and still a favorite of mine this year. It's this Nike kind of elite professional singlet that I thrifted actually from Salvation Army, and just really like the colors and like the color blocking of it with the gray and the black and the neon yellow and the nice large Nike sign, and similar with the back, it kind of exposes your back. It's a little old, but you know, I still like it. But yeah, just like how professional it looks, how like you seem like a pro athlete wearing this. So it's kind of cool. I picked this up at a thrift store, so that was really cool. Okay, now so let's look at some bottoms. We'll start with the shorts. So for me, I prefer short shorts, like 1 inch, 2 inch seams. Just because, I don't know, I just been wearing short shorts since high school, and I also, it's kind of what the pro elite runners wear, so you know, look good, feel good, so I really like it. I didn't get this year, but simple black Nike shorts I picked up from, I believe I got it from Running Warehouse a few years ago. Yeah, it's just very simple, has a split on the side. Yeah, I've used this a lot this year, whether it's an easy run, a tempo, some intervals, a long run. So yeah, very cool. And then the same shorts, but in the navy blue colorway. Oh, this way. The navy blue color. So I'll use these a lot as well during this year. And not a Nike brand, but one of my favorite shorts that I have are these Asics dry fit shorts that I picked up from the outlet store again in Citadel at a good price. And yeah, I just love how simple they are, and I just love the length of them. I think it's a perfect length, and yeah, it's quite essential for me, so really like that. And let's look at some half tights that I usually wear during like a speed sprint workout, something shorter in the distance side, but I also use them during easy runs or normal runs. But yeah, I like half tights too. So this is a pair of black half tights, Nike. I believe I picked this up at I forgot which Nike store, but yeah, they don't cost too much. I think around $20, so not too bad. Yeah, I like how they hug your quads and hamstrings and thighs. So yeah, kind of what the sprinters wear. So I use them during speed workouts. And then I have them in this gray color as well. It's Nike Pro half tights. That's cool. And then now for some longer full tights when it's really cold. I have a few Nike Pro tights as well. So these are long tights, not the half tights, but they are Nike as well. And yeah, they're really nice. They keep me warm, keep my legs warm. They don't keep my legs stiff when it's really cold, so they keep them warm and gets the blood flowing when I'm doing a run. So yeah, really like them. I use them when it's the winter season. And then I have the same kind, but in the navy blue color. Next up, we'll look at some hats that I like to wear, especially when it's raining or if it's really bright and sunny outside, just to give myself some shade, protect my eyes, and yeah, not let the sun beat on me. So simple black Nike dry fit hat. I believe I picked this up at Lids. So yeah, pretty simple. Does its job. I like wearing them forward and also backwards. So yeah, you know, it does its job. So yeah. And then I have a similar one in the navy blue color as well, Nike hat. Yeah, nice little variation. And this one's a pretty fun one, but it's an Adidas hat that I like to wear when running. It's meant for skateboarding, but I thought it looks really cool for running. Kind of this nice bright blue color with white and red stripes on the side. So yeah. Okay, next up I have my running watch, which is really essential and helpful for me when I run. So I have the Garmin Forerunner 235, and yeah, I really love this watch. It does its job. It keeps track of your miles, your pace, your splits for each mile, and so on. And yeah, it's a really useful tool that I use when running. I feel like it's important, especially if you're want to see your improvements and how your training is looking like. It's important to have a watch to keep track of all these things. Okay, so next up, I have my fanny pack. This fanny pack I got from this year, and it's really helpful for me because when I'm running, I need a place to put my phone, my keys, and other small items while I'm running. So this fanny pack, my dad got it for me actually. He got it from Amazon, I believe. So it wasn't very expensive, and it's really useful to use, and it does a good job not bouncing around while I'm running, and it kind of hugs my body well. So yeah, it's really tight on your body, so it's really effective in that way. So yeah, really helpful for me while I'm running. Okay, now let's look at some of my favorite socks that I wore this year. I'm a huge sock guy, especially like crew socks with some fun design on it. Yeah, I'm a big sock fan, but let's start with the simple ones that I would like to wear. So I like wearing these Nike crew socks. They're dry fit. They're the dry fit ones. So they're not the exact cotton ones, but they're dry fit. And yeah, I mean, they're really simple. They're like a staple in my repertoire of clothes, and I like wearing them to run. So yeah, and then I have those in the white color as well, like mixing it up. Yeah, just kind of mix and match what I'm wearing. And then I also like wearing like no-show ankle socks for so I have these ones for Nike. Like mixing it up as well. Mostly I'm a crew sock guy, but sometimes I'll switch it up to wearing no-show or ankle socks. And I have those in what used to be black, but now it's kind of like washed out of it, so it's like become this kind of navy blue. Getting kind of old, but you know, it still does the job. And then yeah, I kind of have this like I'm kind of a fan of the Michael Jordan logo, even though it's mostly used for basketball. Like I like wearing them for running as well. So I got these Jordan crew socks from a store in a mall. So yeah, I don't know, I just like, you know, even though we're running, we're playing basketball, right? So yeah, I like wearing these. They're pretty fun. It makes me feel like I'm like another athlete running, you know. So those are cool. One of my favorites. And I also have those in the white color as well. So that's cool. And some of the more fun socks that I like to wear. Let's see. I like wearing this pink and turquoise light blue socks. Yeah, they're kind of these MTV socks I got from Old Navy. I believe I picked it up this year, but yeah, I just love how the colors look, and they kind of give off the Miami Vice colors. And yeah, they work for me, even though they're not, you know, specifically meant for running. They work for me when I'm running. So really enjoy like fun, colorful socks like these. Another one I got, and I believe I did get this summer of 2022, are these Homer Simpson meme socks. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with this meme, but he's kind of hiding in the bushes, and just kind of embarrassed and really funny. These are actually Stance Sock brand, so they're a pretty good brand. Yeah, I like how funny they are, and kind of give off this like lighthearted mood, and you know, they're just really funny. So those are cool. And then my last pair of socks are these UC Davis socks that I used to race in and also run in. They have Gun Rock on them, UC Davis. So that's kind of cool competing in these, kind of show my school spirit. And yeah, I think my sister got me these, so thanks, sis. Okay, so we're at the final part of the video, and last up we have my running shoes that I wore this year. We'll start off with the trainers that I wore from June until now, December. I couldn't find, I'm not sure which shoes I wore for my trainers from January to June of this year, so we'll leave that out. But trainers that I most recently have been using, and I'm still using them, are these Brooks, these nasty Brooks Glycerin 19s. Yeah, they're really dirty. They used to be white, surprisingly, at one point, but they're really dirty now. Kind of shows, I guess, all the mileage and hard work and, like, you know, effort I put in. So yeah, I mean, really good trainer, I'd say. Yeah, I don't really have too many complaints about them. They're, you know, I like this cushion that supports your feet are pretty good. They're light, they feel fast, and yeah, they're well supported. So yeah, you know, I'm wearing these shoes until the end of this year, and yeah, I mean, it's been a good shoe, so pretty happy with that. Next up, we have the shoes that I used to race during track season, and these are the spikes that I used. They are the Nike Matumbos. They're a little old. I didn't get them this year. I've been using them for a while for track, but they still are really in good shape and they work well for me. But yeah, these are the spikes that I wear. Yeah, I like the color. I used them for track season this year, and yeah, they help me race really well, help me compete, and yeah, they're a good distance spike, and yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a new pair of new spikes, but yeah, these ones really worked well. They're really good for distances more than a mile. These are good for like 5Ks or even 10Ks, 3Ks. So yeah, they're a good shoe, good racing shoe. And then for cross country season this year, I use these flats. So I have these Nike Rival cross country flats in the orange color. Yeah, I've had these also for a while. I didn't get them this year, but you know, they weren't that old and they're still in really good shape. So I used them. They're a nice flat shoe. They're light, and yeah, they help me perform well in my cross country races. Help me do my best, and yeah, I'm really happy about these. So yeah, they're really nice. And then last up, I haven't worn them yet, but I recently picked them up a few weeks ago, and these are the shoes I'm gonna be using as my trainers for this coming 2023. From January to June 2023, I get a new pair of trainers every 6 months or so. So I switched it up and got a different brand. I didn't get Brooks this time. Instead, I picked up some Hokas. These are the Hoka Clifton 8s, and I'm really excited for them. I've never worn Hokas before, but I hear they're a really good shoe, and they really protect your feet, and yeah, they're really good on the feet. They support your feet well. Because the thing with, I don't know if it was the Brooks Glycerin that I was wearing, you know, for training recently, but I've had some foot injuries and some sort of other ailments, and I'm not sure if it was the shoes, but I just wanted to try a new shoe. You know, maybe it'll prevent me from getting injured. So I'm really excited about these. I really like them. Nice black and white color. So I'm excited to train in these in this next coming year. So those are my favorite running gear for 2022. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, give my video a thumbs up. Also comment below what was your favorite running gear for 2022. I'd love to hear from y'all. And hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can know when my next video is up. Also, a side note, it's December 20 right now, and that means the holiday season is approaching. Christmas is almost approaching. So I feel like if you're looking for one of your friends who's a runner or family member who loves to run, any of these items would be a great gift for them, just to put that out there. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.